androgenized? No way, I like the ladies. Moo, are you happy now? Here's the beef. You know, Taurens are born hunters. You ever see a Tauren catch a salmon out of a stream? Really is quite exciting. Have you ever seen a Tauren stalk a python? Of course you haven't. That's because Taurens are so adept at blending in with their surroundings.
Okay. Sup, yo? Time for Druid. Druid. Drad. Drud? Drud. Yeah, Drud. Alright, let's go.
Well, greetings, adventurer. Direct news of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe. You have a promising air about you and will prove yourself to the tribe. Perhaps very soon, you will be welcomed into the great city of Thunder Bluff. But before that can happen, you must prove yourself to my father, Chief Hawkwind. Up here on Red Cloud Mesa, we pride ourselves on keen hunting skills. Tauren hunt out of necessity and for sport. Our supply of meats has run low, and we require feathers for clothing. Hunt the nearby plain striders, and prove yourself by resupplying the village. All members of the tribe share in the harmony of life. We live together. Our commitment to one another carries with it a high degree of responsibility. I ask of you now a humble task. My mother set out this morning to fetch water from the well to the southeast of Naracha. It has been quite some time now. Perhaps you could check on her for me while I attend to tribal matters here.
Anyway. Things. Are you reading me? Yeah, you're reading me. Yeah. Just gotta see that bar moving. Schlablob. Schlablab. Schlurblob.
You traveled all this way just to help an old woman? My, aren't you a keeper? I have traveled many paths through life, and these old legs lack the vigor they once had. I can still perform my duties to the tribe. Sometimes it just takes an old woman a little longer to do the task. But you look like an eager adventurer. Let's put some of that youthful vitality to the test. Take a water pitcher from the well and bring it to my son, the chief, in Camp Narache. Remember that even the most humble task can gain the recognition of elders.
And just shoving wrath into things' faces and then finishing them off with staff. That's what we got. Okay. Okay, just making sure that only greed is on.
What greet the Tauren of Naraki. Thank you, adventurer. You show much promise. Just a moment ago, a messenger was looking for you, adventurer. I believe she was sent by the druid trainer Gart. If this note is from Gart, I wouldn't take long in reading its contents. A Tauren skilled in the ways of the hunt knows that his prey is not for mere trophy. The beasts of the plains provide us with a means of survival. You will make quite an impression on the elders if you can bring back some highly valued mountain cougar pelts. You can find the beasts lurking in the hills to the south. Our children need clothing and our tents need mending. You carried this pitcher back at the Great Mother's bidding, I see. Your willingness to help others and provide for the Tauren of Camp Narachi leads me to believe you would make the tribe proud in Thunderbluff someday. Your willingness to perform a humble task for the Tauren of Narach and your eagerness to learn are noble traits, adventurer. I believe one day you will be heralded in Thunderbluff as the adventurer of greatness. Before that, you must embark on the rites of the Earth Mother, of which there are 3. The first test is the rite of strength. Travel to Seer Greytongue and tell him Chief Hawkwind has sent you.
No nosebleed yet, but what the fuck?
To the south of Camp Narachi, tucked away in the hills.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Camp Narachi. News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe.
"20-second timer." Gerp, gerp, gerp. I like to derp, derp, derp.
Chief Hawkwind sent you?
Yar.
Embarking on the rights of the Earth Mother is no small task. The rights of the Earth Mother are the steps a young Tauren needs to take to gain respect in Thunderbluff. First, you must pass the Rite of Strength. In this test, you must prove your bravery by slaying enemies of the tribe. Bristlebacks of Brambleblade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribal lands. They ambush our hunting parties and steal from the village by dark. Show your valor by slaying these villains and return to the chief in Camp Narache with their belts as proof of your deeds.
Just a lot of running around, killing things. Collecting things. Time to keep hunting, I guess. Jesus. Get that out of here. Fine. We good? No, we're not good. God damn it. Okay.
Peace.
Greet the Tauren of Narachi. Thank you for these provisions, adventurer. With your skill in the ways of the hunt, you will surely be revered in Thunderbluff someday. The battle boars of Brambleblade Ravine to the east are encroaching on our tribal hunting grounds. They are trained to be malicious by the bristleback quill boars with whom we are at war. Go and slay the vile creatures and bring back some snouts and flanks so that we can make stew for our young.
Adventurer. I've heard of you, newcomer. Perhaps it is you that will help us where others have failed. We Tauren have carved a home out of this land,
There we go.
but not without a cost. The bristleback quill boars of Brambleblade Ravine, led by Chief Sharp-Tusk Thornmantle, have made our lives difficult with their continued war against us. I charge you to bring me the chief's head. He will be found in the ravine to the east in their makeshift village.
Though we share a common bond, do not expect much welcome from the Night Elves. Their pride still limits their sight, but that is none of our concern. The teachings of the Earth Mother are all you must concern yourself with, and I will teach you what I know as you grow in wisdom. Return to me often, adventurer. You will find that the Earth Mother grants incredible abilities to those who are most dedicated. If you can provide pelts for the tribe, I will pass word along to my father, Chief Hawkwind, of your generous deed. How may I further your training in the eyes of the Earth, Mother? Greetings, hero, and welcome to Camp Narachi. News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe.
Lots of walking. Hey, we got a pouch. That's nice. That's really nice. Time to get it. Take cover. There you go. Woo! $20. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I jumped. Whatever. Alright, so we need more battle boars. Probably another grind sesh too. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we need some XP. Fine. Already took my meds. Afraid no one cared. There we go. Just take me back. Wee. Sweet.
Most excellent. These ingredients will make a fine stew, and the loss of those boars should be a fair lesson to those vile bristlebacks.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Camp Narachi.
Greetings, traveler.
News of your arrival spread quickly among the tribe.
Be careful.
Justice has been served on this day by your swift actions, adventurer.
Cool.
Let this deed serve as a warning to all who would threaten our home. You have earned this reward to help you on your sojourn, young adventurer.
This is quite alarming indeed. But with this information, we can call on our brethren from Bloodhoof Village to help thwart the attack. You have saved the lives of many Tauren, adventurer.
You have passed the first test of the rites of the Earth Mother. The tribe will be proud.
For you to continue with the rites of the Earth Mother, you must pass 2 more tests. It is time for you to broaden your experience, adventurer. Travel to Bloodhoof Village and seek out the chief, Bane, son of Cairn. There you may continue your journey and earn the acceptance of the elders of Thunder Bluff. Take this totem to Bane. He will recognize my carvings and help you on your path. Follow the route and travel with haste. Do not stray, or you will lose your way.
How may I further your training in the eyes of the Earth, Mother?
Adventurer, please, I beg of you. Can you help me? I have not finished my tasks here on the mesa. I'm in the middle of my rite of strength, and my father asked me to deliver these furs to the inn in Bloodhoof. I'm far from rested enough to complete both my rite and this task for my father. Would you mind going on for me? The inn is pleasant and a perfect place to rest during your long travels. I'm sure you'll agree once you see it.
Yeah, just cross the lake. We don't care.
I can train you in first aid techniques.
Right. Right. Nomadic? I don't know, man. Probably not.
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here.
Alright. Nah, I don't think we give a shit. I can get some skinning, though. Maybe cooking, too. Probably.
How may I aid you?
Skin.
Go in peace.
I can teach you how to cook.
Farewell.
Right. Distribute the buttons. We don't want that yet. Do it. Because I don't give a fuck.
Greetings.
Get these out of here. Yeah. Can have that. Have those.
May the eternal sun guide.
Eternal sun guide the. Bleh. Alright.
Thank you for taking the time to speak to me, adventurer. I am Rule, warrior and teacher. You have obviously reached an age when you must prepare for your trials if you are to adventure much further out of Mulgore. If you wish a test of your strength, start by seeking out the Wind Fury Harpies to the southeast. They nestle along the mountain's edges away from the road. They are one of our natural enemies here in Mulgore, and will be a good gauge of your skill. Word from my good friend Chief Hawkwind. Oh, I can see by his carvings you're of a special breed. Adventurer, there are many conflicts that wound this land. It is my hope that you will not bear witness to as many of them as I have. Yet, there is one that I would ask you to seek out. It will give you some sense of how terrible, if left unchecked, even a small threat can be to the land. Palaman Knolls have settled to the south of Bloodhoof and in a cave to the west. They disrespect our attempts to communicate with them, and they slay the wildlife of Mulgore unbridled. Words are no longer the answer. The Rite of Vision, one of the rites of the Earth Mother, will help guide you toward earning the respect of the Elders of Thunder Bluff. Our people have learned that the land is our most holy provider. In order to take part in the ritualistic vision, you must speak with the spiritual leader of the village, Zarlman Two Moons. There are dwarves preparing a dig site to the northwest. They think secrets lie in the earth, and that is true. But hollowing and defiling the land is no way to earn its teachings. Collect the dwarven tools of digging. Smash them. and return to me with the dwarves' broken tools. You can smash the tools at a forge. You will find one in Thunderbluff.
Alright.
Even a forge at the dwarven camp.
Do a stretch break here.
Ah, the furs I was expecting. Thank you. These came faster than I'd expected. They will make good blankets for anyone who wishes to stay here. Please, feel free to stay as long as you like. My inn is always open and all of our
Punch
people are
in.
welcome here. And don't underestimate a good night's rest.
Give it a moo.
Great difference while you're out traveling.
That you can't hear because of NPC dialogue. Anyhow, BRB.
He told me of its demonic red eyes, razor-sharp talons, and venomous bite. As fortune would have it, while traveling across the plains, I encountered it, and it took a nasty bite from my shoulder. He was as terrible as my grandfather described. I will need some hard-to-find animal parts to clean the infection from his bite. A wolf heart, cougar femur, plain strider scale, and swoop gizzard. Hurry, time is of the essence. I sensed you would be coming to me, adventurer. I can always recognize one who is trying to pass the rites of the Earth Mother. In order to pass through the Rite of Vision, you must gather the reagents needed to make the water of the seers. I will need well stones, which can be found around the water wells in Mulgore. With those, I will combine ambercorn, which fall beneath the mighty trees in our land. These reagents contain magical elements, and when brewed and consumed before the tribal fire, will cause you to encounter a vision. Follow it, and it will lead you to the next step of this holy quest. The swoop is a cunning bird, and difficult to find and hunt. A collection of swoop quills is a badge of cleverness and determination for a hunter. If you are willing to take up this task, then enter the plains and hunt the swoop. Bring me their quills, and bring honor to your clan. The swoops may be found anywhere in Mulgore, but your eyes must be sharp to spot them, and your hooves must be quick to catch them. Goblins and their servants have tainted our sacred water wells. We cannot allow this. To cleanse each well, I must create a cleansing totem. Then you must bring the totem to the well and perform a cleansing ritual. First, we will create a cleansing totem for the Winterhoof water well. To do this, the land must offer its aid. Hunt prairie wolves for their paws, and adult plain striders for their talons. They are to the southwest. Return to me with the paws and talons, adventurer.
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here.
I'm back. Let's go. Bjarm. 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 Skin, skin, skin. Good. Skin to win. Fabulous and bloody prizes. Skin, skin, skin. Okay, there you go. Scanning. Yay, skinning. Blam. Okay. I like wandering around this place. Very idyllic. Even at night. It's a great place. Ooh. Nah. We'll get back to that. How dare you resist? Throw that at somebody. Nope. We'll come back. Don't need those anymore. Still need plane striders. Okay.
You have done well, adventurer. I will take these and bind their power into a totem of cleansing. I have crafted the totem to cleanse the Winterhoof water well. Now, you
20
must
seconds.
to the well and perform a cleansing ritual.
Might as
You
well
will
vent
find
her.
it to the southeast, guarded by foul goblins. This will not be an easy task, but you must do it if we are ever to use its waters again. Fortune to you, adventurer.
Okay.
Go in peace.
Make some eggs.
Ah, I have just the thing for you. Hail. May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Cooking is a lifelong pursuit, and I see we share the same passion.
We don't need that. guess we could just send. Not that. This. Sure.
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here.
Winds be at your back.
Keep moving. Fucking what? There you go. Fucking poachers, man. Annoying as fuck. got another one, didn't we? Well, of course. Yoink. Nice. That was actually worth. Screw you, dude. Need more tanners. Yeah. Okay, cool. We got that. Now we need more. Many. Well, not many. 4 more. Okay. Might as well skin all the free shit. Fun. Very fun. 20-second timer.
How may I aid you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Goodbye.
Don't tell me what to buy. Fucking asshole.
News of your deed reached me moments ago. Already the beasts near the well drink from it eagerly. You have done a great thing for the land, adventurer, and you have done a great thing for the Tauren people. To create the Thunderhorn cleansing totem, you must gather the claws of the predators of the Mulgore Plains, hunt prairie stalkers for their stalker claws, and flatland cougars for their cougar claws, then return to me. You will find the prairie stalkers and flatland cougars to the east and west. Adventurer, it is good you have taken my task seriously. Respect of the land and its creatures is important. Death and life are a circle, a necessity. One cannot exist without the other. Take time to ponder this and do well to never forget it. I see you have learned to gather from our sacred land, adventurer. It will take but a moment for me to brew the water of the seers.
Okay.
I now present you with the water of the seers.
We don't need
When
this.
you are ready, consume the waters near the tribal fire. Once you have ingested the holy waters, it will take a few moments before the vision materializes before the fire. At that point, it is up to you to follow it to your destiny.
Why won't it let me delete these ones down here? Weird. Yeah. We'll go through those later. This. Uh-huh.
A few days ago, we found a venture company caravan
Okay.
traveling under guard on the northern shore of Stone Bull Lake. We'd lost 2 of our number in an earlier battle, so we were quick to attack and lay waste to the caravan. We left their supply crates, thinking that our torches would destroy anything of value. But given that venture company salvagers have been spotted near the burned wagons, maybe we were wrong. Perhaps you could go to the caravan and examine the contents of the crates.
Alright. Sit around. Stop doing that. Not cool. Not cool. Toggle my journey. Fuck no. These are supposed to be global keybinds. Why Why are you fucking with me? Why do you do this? Why the fuck do you do this? Don't fuck with me. Okay. Alright, let's do a reload. Blurb. Alright. Snack time. Hello.
Mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Not the joke I wanted. Not the joke I wanted. Doing a raid on Thunder Bluff, huh? I get it. Things to do, you know. We don't need swoops anymore. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Really? Huh. That's better, apparently. There we go. Done with that. Screw you, 2-minute timer. 2-minute timer. Fuck you. Of course. Still got that 2-minute timer on. It's not like I really give a fuck. I can see past it fairly well, so it's whatever. Can't we just, no. That one? No. These? No. Shit. I can't click. And I can't remember the keybind. I guess we just wait the last few seconds then. Alright, there we go. Right, middle click. I couldn't do it in the game. Okay. Fucking dumb. Ah. Yeah, it's Control Shift.
Peace, friend. Be careful.
Uh-huh.
Well met.
Make more eggs, woo! Bake more eggs.
Hail. Goodbye. Cooking is a lifelong pursuit, and I see we share the same passion.
Yeah.
I have just the thing for you. Ancestors watch over you. Well, I know that gathering these quills was not an easy task, adventurer. In doing this, you prove that you are an adventurer of merit. It is good to have you at Bloodhoof Village. Thank you, adventurer. The
Shut up.
purity with which these beasts hunt is vital in the creation of the next cleansing totem. The goblins will never learn the difference between contending with the land and living in harmony with it. The totem is ready, adventurer. And again, It is your task to perform the ritual of cleansing. Go to the Thunderhorn water well, north of the village, and use the Thunderhorn cleansing totem in your ritual. After you do this, return to me. May the spirits guide you.
Welcome, my brother. If you
As the wind on the plains, you are always welcome here.
welcome, my brother. If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to train you. We are the preservers of the balance, now and forever, as Cenarius has taught us. Never forget this.
Whatever. Cougars, yeah, cougars. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I might want to do a stretch break before I do this next quest, so... Here's hoping nothing wild comes out and wants to slap me down. Although we can just hide out near Thunderbluff, so there's that. Might still be a little burnt out by World of Warcraft. Alright. Punch in. Have a moo. Alright. BRB.
You know, Taurens are born hunters. You ever see a Tauren catch a salmon out of a stream? Really is quite exciting. Have you ever seen a Tauren stalk a python? Of course you haven't. That's because Taurens are so adept at blending in with their surroundings.
I'm back. Alright, let's go. Ah. Fuck off. No. Come on. Is it off? No. Something else. Something else disconnected. I'm not really sure what. There we go. Windows threw an error at me for a USB device that is not recognized. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, because my headphones are fine, my mic is fine, I think my mic is fine. Hold on. Really? You're using that. Don't do that. Yeah, I don't know. Why do you suck? Why dost thou suckest? I hate these things. There's this cougar here. Dude, fuck off. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Be not afraid, adventurer. You have successfully passed the rite of vision. To gain acceptance amongst the elders of Thunder Bluff, you
Sacred
must
burial.
next complete the rite of wisdom.
Shit.
Now that you have passed the rite of vision, the ancestral
That's a lot.
spirits of Red Rocks will give you the blessing of our ancestors. Only those who have drunk from the water of seals can gain the blessing. Travel east of Thunder Bluff to Red Rocks and seek out the ancestral spirit, adventurer.
Alright. Just doing DMF. That's all they were to here for. Not rating TV. Yeah. Just kill it.
Only the most valiant Tauren are laid to rest at Red Rocks, our sacred burial ground. It is an honor bestowed upon the great warriors who helped found and defend Thunderbluff, and those who have given their lives for the greater good of their tribes and chieftains. But it appears a foul menace has made its way onto our holy land. A band of bristleback interlopers is ravaging the gravesite, and I am too old and past my prime to drive them away. They must be driven off with force, adventurer.
Dude, fuck off. Dude. Just keel over already, God.
You have shown great diligence in your yearning to pass the rights of the Earth Mother Adventurer. We, the ancestral spirits, represent the mighty Tauren who gave their lives bravely to found and protect our great city of Thunder Bluff. I hereby pass the duty of that protection over to you. You have passed the rite of wisdom, young adventurer. Enter Thunder Bluff with pride. You will now be revered within our great city. Any person worthy of completing the rites of the Earth Mother earns that honor. For your final quest, seek out our noble leader, Cairn Bloodhoof.
Wait, you want me to
Dwells atop
grind
the highest mesa in Thunder Bluff.
here?
Well done. You have sent those foul.
Where do you want me to go
bristlebags a
after?
clear message. They will think twice before attempting to meddle in this holy spot again.
Fuck, dude. Whatever, just do it. Don't have much more to go to that goal. There we go. $15 left on Hearth. Right. Should have saved it. Whatever. Alright.
Oh. Be careful. Well met. Go in peace.
Oh, thank you, adventurer. This will calm the beasts
Nice.
of Mulgore, and spirits willing, it will teach
Better
you the ways that
pants,
hollowing the land is
which-
not the path to knowledge.
Should probably waited
Hello.
for.
Do you have the broken tools? The dwarves digging will enrage the Kodos of Mulgore. This defilement must be
Yeah.
stopped.
Be careful.
Peace. You have done well, adventurer. You seem well prepared to travel onward. Let the wind always be at your back. Ancestors of the Thunderhorn clan spoke to me in a dream, praising you for your actions near their well. For their gratitude, they wish to give you this.
Cool.
There is but one water well left to cleanse, named after the Wildmane clan. For this well to be pure, the land must offer the teeth of a fierce predator, the prairie wolf alpha. Find the alphas to the north, then return to me when your hunt is finished. Alphas often wander around the base of our mighty city, Thunder Bluff. What? Thank you, adventurer. Using the
down.
items you brought me, I'll be able to create the remedy I need to stop the spread of the infection and eventually cure it completely. I owe you my life in thanks.
20-second timer,
I'll never forget that screeching call
motherfucker.
when Masranach came upon me. The blaze of color as its beak descended. Be wary on your travels.
Welcome, my brother. If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to train you. We are the preservers of the balance, now and forever, as Cenarius has taught us. Never forget this.
Shut up.
Excuse me, friend. It has come
But
to
I'm
my
just gonna
attention
turn
that
this
Turak
one in.
Totem has put out word that he wishes to speak with you. It seems that your training as a druid is about to take on a new life, and he will be training you personally. Turak is one of the Archdruid's assistants. He is known as a wise and patient druid, and he should teach you well. He is located in Thunderbluff, inside the Cenarian Circle's main tent on the Elder Rise.
Just gonna turn this one in and then I'll probably call this guy done for now.
Well, it does indeed appear that the venture company is attempting to rob us of our natural resources. It
Right.
is good to know this, for true. And now it seems we must do something about it. This explains the buildup of venture company employees and equipment we've seen in Mulgore. Those goblins, their company is expanding too quickly for their own good. It's how they say, show a goblin something and you can hear the scales in the background. Greedy little things they are.
Yeah.
For their business enterprise, we Torn can never allow them to conduct their operations in our lands. Go to their mine northeast of the ravaged caravan and send them a message. According to the documents you salvaged from the caravan, the venture company created many plans to attempt to drive us from our lands here, so that they could have free reign to plunder our lands. The depths that they would sink to accomplish their goals disgusts and appalls me. I want the mastermind behind their plans killed. His name is Supervisor Fizz Prockett. You will find him at the venture company mine east of the Rapids
dude.
Caravan. Bring me his clipboard. We shall see if we find out anything useful.
All right. All right, I think I'm done for today. I don't know where to put all this stuff yet, but maybe we should just give it to bed. Anyway, alpha playtest. Pretty damn successful. Haven't really come up with any new ideas for things to add or change today, so figure that out later. Sure. That can also hold on to these. And the gold, of course. We might be deleting these characters or not. It depends. I'm just preparing for another series to come, more or less. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're into that kind of thing, and as always, more to come later. Probably after I figure out the beta for this add-on. Let me show you the stats of what we've been doing. So yeah, this is my new add-on, and it's very bare bones so far, but I'm hoping to make it better over time. Better, more engaging-ish. It's kind of in the vein of that hardcore add-on, but a bit more tame, so you don't get too frustrated about it. God, I'm pretty tired. Anyway, more to come later. Bye-bye.
You know, Taurens are born hunters. You ever see a Tauren catch a salmon out of a stream? Really is quite exciting. Have you ever seen a Tauren stalk a python? Of course you haven't. That's because Taurens are so adept at blending in with their surroundings. Mess with the bull, you get the horns.